So the fact that saa nipa no enye ne family member or ye no constituency chairman inti, are we trying to say nipa no deserve nipa na ye kasa professor and he is very very experienced in that field of modern alcohol. I don't think there is a problem about it. Pacho wo de me ya adwene because ye nyina ye nim say President Akufo-Addo Emma ne cousin Akwenya say on be secretary to the president. On man Akwenya, the person was able to deliver. Finance minister, and also now a relative of President Akufo-Addo. And you know say we onumpo de any family member obi ankasa MPP ni menye sure so mukasa. Na say we any chairman. I don't think there is any form of conflict of interest so called. But say ebia
you can't be for bank one.
Say ebia the minister the MP has a legit reason for saying that you should raise it up. Obi we are raising it up. You should go through the necessary procedures. Now you because as far as I'm maybe concerned, he claims and we make it. We don't have the actual info. Now also now my brother Eka Bibi about say my brother Eka Bibi say some of the executives, you know, I mean, say ye be muna other people eto abani biya. We might not reward the executives. Obi wo ho or loyal to the party we are bread. The aye kan ina say this college aye be mu will not affect executive. Or see be say executives na enye omu duty ni so ombeto aba. Executives ni duties ni say omu be bobo ankofo ano aye adwuma wo constituency ni ma make sure say party no ebe wini wo constituency ni mu. Enti say menim MPP for duties for the executive. Say eye abat won kwa dia. That is where you say it is not fair. But executives in Ejuma go beyond voting for and are electing for an executive. Say, my brother, you mistake no make his claims now. He is trying to tell us, say, executives, we cannot make decisive reason to vote for someone to become an executive. But it is not like that. We can equally vote for people to become an executive. Now, see, you can't good standing. Good standing, there was so many definitions. See, you can't good standing. Number one, Nipano. Or your party ni. Number two, otuani dues ana. Na nipa no kra, he or she does he have maybe a problem as far as the party is concerned? Oko other jurisdiction na umbeka cho say where we are the other and our prison da na why you say you are not in good standing, they will put you aside. So the definition for good standing, I believe that when the time is due, when the reform is okay, they will tell us what they mean by good standing. And yenya botre na yen train for now let's come to the issue of the OSP. OSP no, the OSP was appointed by law. Now first of all, Metro Attorney General say kind Article 88 of the 1992 Constitution now the AG and as Attorney General no power to prosecute. So the Attorney General has prosecutorial authority in the country. Now, so kind some of the functions of the Attorney General or say the Attorney General has the power to terminate any prosecution. And the Attorney General is the mother or the master of all prosecution in the country. That is the power constitutional Ediama Attorney General. Now, OSP. OSP also was established by Act of Parliament 959 in 2007. And the duty in say fight against corruption. They also gave the OSP mandate to investigate and prosecute corruption and corruption-related offenses. So that is the difference between the OSP and the Attorney General. But I will say, OSP, Attorney General, because of that duty, constitution, they man. Actually, say, or to me, say some of the prosecutions of the OSP, obe terminating. And or to me, say, obe free OSP for update on prosecutions. Now, this court issues in when the OSP decided not to give enough information to the Attorney General during the Adu Buahin's case. So Obeka say time OSP the Attorney General na say or person investigate Adu Buahin issue no. Okachire the Office of the Special Prosecutor and they say on information about the Adu Buahin. On say OSP no fairly to my or catch there say or ye total independence into on to me emfa issue Emma Attorney General ye very frustrated. Attorney General ye very frustrated. As a result of that, Emma even the idea of sending the issue to court ebemu. Sankenye sa nanke issue of the court in ebemu. And for me as person many a say a friend is saying Attorney General no.
Yeah.
Attorney General no actually say he is in charge of prosecution in the country and that's the OSP will be checked by the Office of the Attorney General. And he say OSP no so ever power say obetumi aka say look this prosecution no yentwem na emboa. And to me I think say is a good thing because the frustrations that the AG went through during the Dubuahin case are not pay information everyone. Na eye den pa na besom de America say democracy and say ma obi the major power obviously there should be a check the Supreme Court and I say ruling na nkase OSP we you cannot prosecute
no
one kasa or see OSP no betumi aye den a prosecute nti some mandate na ye de ma OSP no it means that obetumi aye but there should be somebody that will regulate you. There's nobody in the country because will be regulating. Whether you like it or not, will be regulating. And away I can so we are talking about prosecution in the country. I name say constitution the prosecution under the Office of the Attorney General. But you say what the American or the power na man. Into obviously the Attorney General should check the whole issue. Now enquire say and in the conversation my brother say a friend is saying AG he was updating the media on your investigation ye. Now our media no so now we a whole lot of shenanigans. Sorry, Oba media no so now I kasa without doing proper interrogation and I say investigations. My main cancer. Now say o share orala operation recover all loot. But me aka say was one of the reasons why Ghana phone na etuaba edema NDC Siembra power because at that time na Ghana phone believe say MPP for every year or mine MPP for recklessly have done in Niema ebe affect your mind. As a result of that na Ghana for per se or more one way or the other no or more mismanage on mine sika no say aban foforo we eba o make sure say wama omo diskana ba and I say omo be yi sa reckless spending na omo ye no eno na e de ora ne ba ye so the expectations of Ghanaians na was ropa. Now as a result of that why would him say NDC for Ghana for nyina say some few months ago no mo see o age ni na useless in the President Mahama appointees in that age ni na useless. Why are they saying that? Omo kasa because what they were expecting omo enya. And the thing is that aseba ye ka ho say ye mrasem ejini ntumi mfa mra ne hye ne nsem say mechi nipa we atum abra on koye investigations and on find nipa ne court e ma nipa no so mbeka the side of the story. But you say with me and I say o person prosecute politician is very difficult because these people have money, they have the resources, they have the good lawyers to defend themselves. So it will not take 1 or 2 days for you to prosecute a politician. Entino eno na me pese Ghana for eden eti ase. It is a wo share Attorney General na update bia odema Ghana no. Such individual has been questioned or investigated or vetted by the Yoko before Attorney General beba out say oba be kan sem about somebody. Me no e wa hana o kan sem about Chairman Wontumi. Ana meboa. Chairman Wontumi na sesia no other prison no. So meaning that science seminar Attorney General ba out be kan no. Na enye me ensem. It had fact. I don't think Attorney General beba out to come and say a lot of things are only evidence. before I be obeba out abeka nsem no enough evidence na iyoko ene nipa na di nkomo yie ama yenya enough fact before
so mama na me nkwa ahoma ne so embra me bo amane ye di nkomo ya efa no reporter yenya every court of appeal efa onuaba said nam tamakulu ho na yenko ne ye ne yenuaba Philippa ye atanga enkonkodi enkomo na yenhwe se na nsem no etie ewo ho Philippa ma chi o bibia boko de Philippa temenka hi bacho temenka okay Supreme Court of Appeal matembu be na womodi aba
ne Maslok CEO Sedina Tamaklo ationu yebeka ya fi 2024 ena High Court ebuan ko se enamnesto emra wo yepanyi wo Maslok no Ghana 90 million ena afa ne nsem na court ni buan fo se yemfa no nkotu 10 years na emra court ni buan fo no na ma Sedina Tamaklo no ni Ghana ha esanze ma asem die no ehya asie nimu omukọ emunim kakra na no se osre kwan fi court no se oyare enti okwa hwe ne ho amanone efi ho no wan mabium enti ni lawyer for ne kan se ye try no absentia ene ye convicting na absentia no sande siye no woni Ghana ha ene edi na asem ebu anefo na afi mu ene enya ne ntie se ma Sedina Tamaklo wa bepie Ghana ha Emma sesi ade yeso owo prison na all serving his prison term na emomemu ho na lawyer for edin krata ekoto Court of Appeal say kwadu na ye de ball no ene buan po ayebu an for so nkodem 10 years no ombo njoso enti omode nkrata aba to Court of Appeal a omo nkrata no mo say ohwe ne charges ni mpo a ebi wo ho a eno an say ya tro charges no nso ya nche na nchiremu yie Emma entiase anya adwuma ena afen so omo say kwadubofo no entumi amfa danse emu yedu ai no ewo say yegina so kra dibua ma Sedina for ene Appeal abijafo etna ase a omo say asema eye Sedina lawyer for edebedan omo no ni omo kan say eye no kra say charges na ye de ball ma Sedina Tamaklo no kwadubofo no entumi anchiremu yie eno no wosi egina so edibua Sedina Tamaklo fo enti no egu enti enne no ni omo kan se Sedina Tamaklo ne ho so she's been acquitted and discharged che se sisi ade kwadu aye de ball no fi ase ayese onkoda nyina ya twini nyina asanya sisi ade se meka bofo mu ni beka se oye free woman enti no ni esi wo Court of Appeal no na mo kan to aso se jinaye na court na esi no ho nsem nyina egun krata so mo kan say 94 pages omo say by close of ene no ni nyina omo de betu dwa enti yenya judgment ni bia ene ebe hu enioma omo ginagina so ankasa a omo arrive at decision na omo making ene no ye ne Sedina Tamaklo lawyer ni atwetwe nkomo sesi ani dindi Enoch Degbe ene ebisa ne say mo de assemble to court enim na ne esi no eyenkunimdie mamo mo genese na osi ni ana omo hwehwe ni omo de efri ahyase na na omo ka say enioma ankoyie e wo High Court ono enti omo de omo asema baba bedan Court of Appeal na bedwafo na aka mo a ena ase kese pa ena omo de ma eye atemuafo no ena afen so osi ogidi se samre yi de eye ma Sedina Tamaklo wenya ne ntiye se ni esi ni nti ogidi pa se neni age pa ena afen so yesen bisa se apart from we na omo aba yebeka ne se nkunimdi aye omo dia no omo betumi take action for fraud a simple action say bia omo be empata bi efi oman ne ho ena osisi wo kase die oni Sedina Tamaklo entwetwe no bi sa enti no ogi se ma Sedina epia anam foforo bia e wo so omutu no ombe koma adua bomu na ometu sa na mo nti sesi the former Maslock CEO Mame Sedina Tamaklu Ationu 2024 Accra High Court ebuane for se onko dem 10 years na woni Ghana ha no 2026 no be PM wo Ghana ha asamre yesi odansa wom Court of Appeal say ne ho son enti no ya discharge
Lepa yeda se bibia ni a yebesa ba
Mr. Medas
yeni aba Philippa Tanga ena yenene kokodin komone reporter Court of Appeal yeni aba yema Mesedna Tamaklu nensem ene yekokotie baba aminti you entoaso
so I think say na me dey aba ewie kra na
okay
there meso me dey be wie ni say the Attorney General so ebo ejuma na
right
yes Rene say onko so ambo ejuma without fear of favor.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much. And I know so on the Facebook when so say sly or see Ghanaians will not forgive the NDC government if it allows the former corrupt MPP officials to flee the country without facing justice for their actions. MPP is a criminal organization, sly in Greater Accra since in that one. Mame entwaso emfa enfri hanwe Osman yanko yedi mo ani ehwe the other issues e ho no na yenche brene kakra na efi yenye yen sorry so
say with regards to this say case
we dey say bebom
by say can be because man can be there so once I catch some say di nkomo nti na o kan aba na fact enti say very say o say ade enye nra na ndeso enye o ade a enye nra and that's why. So say the highest clearing agent we have in this country, John Doman Mama and Napamfo, was a high court at jail with 10 years. Nipaninya even 1 year. It was a time back how many months in a month be. So yeah, before they will cross our fingers and wait. There is tomorrow. Say and there is each amount to me go 20 years for jailer. Natamakro no did 90 million, right? On no one brambet na hono ndi do no njin from there. Let's see what tomorrow holds. Now I'm gonna say court ni say court say fine. The law is the law. Court to say. And the same law now so chama to me cases e ba nyina ye hu evidence substantial evidence pa bia am kita documented bia the verbal evidences and the jail chama to me. Indeed today they are telling us that Tamakro Abontia Ghanaians are watching. Ghanaians are judging. It tells the NDC say oh to me more disca party no ho be believe say no mo party NDC for no. So we MPP for be cross your fingers. Your opposition your tutu your party ye nyame adoma. Ghana for Dr. Alhaji Mamadou Bawumia and ho ya kono ma Ghana for because ho a ansa na ntro mu twa nyina digi tumi nyina na ebia no a NDC for tumi aye 24-hour economy omochi gu ho Women's Bank omochi gu ho omo ntro mu die nyina no me say Ghana for nyina hu say NDC for echi gu ho entro eno mu gitumi. They told us they were going to regulate Okada and the Okada 16 years boys in Okada. Almost 8 bracket will be there and a whole lot. Almost can rhetorics. It's like anything the NDC got power with were settings, rhetorics, kasa slogans. So we MPPs are putting ourselves together. Come 2028, inshallah. Dr. Alhaji Mamadou Bawumia nyame di nim de adom no a odi gusu di party nanim no obetre nani nyam. So sisi ano with Samakolo issue no be say clearing agent a clear no a ne mfie no 3 years kra we ndi wo na 2 years kra we ndi wo enti eno no yemfa nto nchen mede ma no esie no ma me entu nchi akese e ma obese MPP fraternity ni nyina
be ba no watu nchi ano ma me nko Zigfred Hombra Zig
senior enti de na menka Tamaklu de na na
say there be topics wo say hope say don't know kind of what kind
oh like the American say mean to me nka ensem bebre about Edinam Sedinam Tamaklu de no I have to also go and read the reasons omo they are discharging no into me nya reasons in it I don't think I can say a lot about it but my brother so can friend saying chairman won to me say you need reasons and chairman won to me wasn't jailed based on any reason
documented mpacho ya meka some na wo kan wa kan sana meka no misrew so one to their one uti anobek they were rebuttals you listen to the person not just say what you want to say they were making only rebuttals I just say
Chema Woon to me was jailed. I mean we didn't have enough evidence to jail
Chema me see enye sa na meka no one to their meka ya bisake yes ka was a member kan ya meka ya mpacho
your friend is saying Chema Woon to me was Chema Woon to me jail no komu no it is by the law. Okay, say Obekaya, the Minister for Lands, edge the mining right. Sounds to ACZ the concession of Modiama Adamos, Ewo Saloma, any Nkrofo thereabout. Now, didn't you yes and say one? Adamos a mining, no one omo mineral right, you know, edema. Individuals be without informing the Minister for Lands. And number 2, essentially, concession, they gave opportunity for miners to mine on their concession. But you say what you mean? Because of that, you know, a buy no edge permit any mineral right or the amount so you know, or jiffy or musema or mugusu eka huasem. To the sense that buy no have for me committee or age is the same thing. So what yes, inti say what the mineral right MOB no one inform Minister for Lands we bu mining laws no. Na say we bu mining laws no so emra ene obedi. So he was judged based on the law. That is it. But on say mamenka aseme wo ho which is the fuel issue. Mamenka fuel issue no. KKB.
Yes sir.
Fuel eya dia affect yin na. Because if fuel bo eye den enuane bo be den inflation be cost through our daily activities so e be affect ye enti no na o say ye bon pa ye say fuel prices no e be den e be form na tembia me ka say o hwe ye drivers ya omo around omo ya de pa because there was a time fuel no e ba form no aban e ma omo tete ne ma so as see akosoro a Montie niema so. You can also see say enye fuel nko na determine I may rate on the to niema mu. It is based on so many factors. On beka say maintenance any ebia spare parts any de eka ho. So what you see but we nyina enkechi you know omo ntumi antum anaso munya entum ye. Nti de ebeka ne say omo hu ye mobo because we are not in a normal yi. Na ya sre aban say every step and I say every process be a bind be faso for us to solve this problem. No, onye. Say identia normally we end up paying a lot of money for the pump prices and I say fuel no. Because of one, we don't refine most of our crude in Ghana. And you know say person will refine crude you know outside Ghana, utuya a lot of taxes. Ubetuya refining fee and so many others. And he say, "Meno okasa say to me a refining majority of our crude e Ghana ha. I am not sure say problems are ye coming in ye become sisia. So ye best rabbi say, omo to me I left the thermal oil refinery to 8 maximum point you know. Ye making sure say every refinery be a omo promise ye say thermal oil refinery be ye no. They should do it for us to also be okay in the country. And at the eto sumi no so no the MDC no we your friend is saying MPA wa me ye will be your friend no your friend is saying floor pricing and our pricing floor like I don't know how they say it, but I think say price floor as you say I will say yenya consistent and I say fixed figures across all filling stations. For example, say a banker say a high 50 a diesel and a petrol 14 cities or say across board yenya 14 cities. But the problem we have here is that Obekono will be there 14.9, will be there 15, will be there 14, will be there. So MPA so ensure say regulation you know obey ni na ama Ghana ni bia anwato intimate we the enye the aircon there because just around July 2026 na petrol nam 12.79 in this also now 15. Just ending of July, yeah, around 28 for baby, no. This will acquire 17. Petrol so acquire 14. This is a challenge, and me, I know that President Mahama, on when issue come, or to me, so a solve issue. No. Okay. My let's say some of them how I able to me a solve issue. No. Until President Mahama yesterday no so unsolved issue. No, Emma Obi and fan. Indeed.
Right, me that's papa.
Yeah, Kakyire, okay, my main fan on Tonchen. Now, yeah, for issue, no. Still, we have, you see, we know 17 as I'm yet, 18% increment about for diesel and a 9.4% increment for petrol. Abba. And to say, can or can't 17 point something. I mean,
me say July, as July 28th.
As
July 28th.
And then 30th.
And then 30th. So we're in July.
No, I said July 28th. I was specific.
And I can say July 28th. I'm telling you, says we are still in July. And
if you want to quote me, just quote what I said.
And I said
July 28th.
I've not quoted you wrongly. Okay. Me see, what's it 17 and 14 within July? I'm saying within July now and the 30th.
No. What I said was that around July now petrol year 12 cities. Just 28th July, I should to acquire 17.71. That is what I said.
And I mean,
30th July now. Oh, can't with don't quote mine.
Make us say, what's it July? July now moon.
July was specific on a day in July.
Yes,
just based on what I said. I was
specific. You get Masro. Fu ani there. Sendra and ya. The minimum makuno. Sendra and ya. And this for the cancer. And don't be who I beg. E catch and this for some much go. And throw me to me no. And that's it wrong. To me nyashwe found. Always I do say on air. Say me there's no way I'll compare Nanado's 8 years to Muhammad's 1.5 years. Then I'm being mean. Manye nukre amamano. Me ye 1.5 years comparison to 1.5 years comparison. Nanado don't go for the 1.5 years. No matter how free such as TB are now good and better. Was starting yet that. So another system no was running 2020, 2016, 2017, 2018 till 2019. A COVID baby mo now mind you ko ye. Now, as a Doomsaw is back. Doomsaw is back. We are giddy. Doomsaw no. Pa for baby Ghana ha. Doomsaw abba back. NDC phone to me so Shimu and for Mambo no. And here they are met me at say no mo ho asere Ghanaians are doing war. Kakyire, Metro says hotel pia na the youth are stranded. Your youth now are stranded. And no to ka ho bi na nkwala no num ndro bone no. So I say stop drug. Recently, you said that don't go for now. Sorry, say, Omonkola Ninja and Ruboninum. And you might know Mankolano. Nkolana is stranded. John Dramani Mahama is excellence in a poundful. A promising Kola agenda 24-hour economy. 133 shifts. Besinde, the youth are stranded. The youth voted based on this very 24-hour economy. They voted based on 133 shifts. The parents and the families, the parents voted because of 24-hour economy. And John Dramani Mahama Kakyire face with Chagana Fontro and they agit to me. But they know to me yet. I don't know. So practically we are not saying anything. Women's Bank till today. Sika mucha two confess move first budget. Besin there and one of them she make stress free fees level 100 for day. Up to now, you have some part near job party be. As a yes, let's say getting answer. You see, a minister of affairs are Greek. Why are confused? Also, the Ghana for who say John Dramani Mahama NDT for the Ghana for and the best alternative is Dr. Mahmoud Baum. We are coming 2028. Inshallah. Jidi amonya wo ni mu no. Man no.
Farouk Medase.
Man no no di man no si no. Kakyire Mahama no si Kakyire.
DSC Farouk Medase.
Kakyire. We bomb gumbe tunu atredejire. Manu si ye.
E ma wo anka wo tai wo ye so wo di bechia.
Manu si ye. Enchia no ba menchia. God knows menchia. Na menchia me brambi bia. The incoming regional youth organizer. General Mandela. Greater Accra Mandela. Mandela Wiafi Edward. Greater Accra for yet to abamano ni emfa no regional youth.
Let us say Osman. Mewo. Big Fred. Maybe I see.
Mama Nkasa kakre.
Then
1 minute be. But when him say me bo President Mahama me bo la pass. Ba me Mr. KKB unemployment rate has declined by 12.8%. Meaning that gradually yes, solve the issue of unemployment. And I know before President Mahama tenure ends, unemployment ebe reduces significantly.
Okay, so Siegfried Aqua, NDC communication member. Siegfried, thank you for coming. Let me have more china everybody week na the amount. Yeah, that's papa so kan ye hu fa no pe mu bedu sabre. But mesret na washe ne so say Chale Wote Street Art Festival no e baso. At the Black Star Square from 10 to 16th of August. So de untuma be boy dia and so do ho be jimbi empire nature 7 days lotion of art, film and music. Last performances here and there. A BB Hebekoso. One more eba. Ubia from Biambia Hodo and Eba. Yenije Asa na ye Magana. Yenia Mapa, ye war in terms of our culture. Yada a being sweaty, actually, we are singing. But open sell don't to a boy, dear, no beton, dear. Open partnership will be no way. Open so best sponsor you made years 059-445-6625 059-445-6625. Secure your space today and let's make magic at the Chale Wote. I'm in shop of Papa Sobenis, official media partners here, UTV, Peace FM, OKFM, and Neat FM.
Yep.
But I say, let me have more channel here, Bishi. I didn't hear Kakyire Kofi Badu.
Yep.
We're Russian team no ubia e buy me that's papa. Yeah, call.